A family in our town, Catlin, found a big surprise when they decided to renovate their home.
When they started tearing it apart, there it was. We could see it.
This is almost unbelievable. What they saw, a log cabin that was hundreds of years old, hidden inside. As you can imagine, it took quite an effort to get it out. WCIA3's Anna Carrera with us. This is unbelievable. All right, so now the village's historic society owns it.
That's right, Jennifer. The director there says it took special circumstances to preserve that cabin through the years, so now they're taking extra good care of it so it lasts a lot longer.
Pieces of history in our town, Catlin, are everywhere, and one family didn't have to look too far to find some.
The young girl that was living there was thinking about remodeling, and she couldn't figure out why her inside walls were 2 foot thick. And so she gets up in the attic and, oh, there's a log cabin in my house.
Myself and a lot of other people drove down the street and said, there's no log cabin down there. They're all houses. Well, it's because it's inside the house and you couldn't see it.
This log cabin was buried inside a home with walls and rooms on each side. It was built back in 1829, so even if you're more into history than math, you'd know it's pretty old.
One of our people asked the State of Illinois Historical Society what they had in a log cabin, now not a frame house, but a log cabin of this time period, and they said nothing. They did not survive. Log cabins, they just weren't built to survive long periods of time, and this one did.
Historians say one reason it's still intact is because it was protected from the elements. It was a tough task to dig it out, but volunteers moved it in one piece. When they brought it to the museum, they put it on a concrete slab to help add even more years to its life.
We're hoping that it'll live for another 175 to 200 years for people to see what it looked like and how people lived 175 years ago.
Along with an upstairs loft where people used to sleep, the cabin is furnished now like it was back then, and it's surrounded by a lot of other interesting pieces.
We also had a lot of things in storage that we couldn't display, so this gave us more storage space and more display space for other items that we wanted to get out.
Each of those help bring history to life, and they're all from a place where you never know what you may find.
Well, as you can see, for now, the only side of that log cabin that is exposed to the weather is that front side, and even that has a roof over it to kind of protect it even more, just in case for the future, guys.
All right, thank you so much, Anna. I know some people get excited when they tear up carpet and there's hardwood floors underneath.
Yeah.
It's kind of, yeah, this is a lot more exciting.
Watch plenty of HGTV, you'll see that, right? Just refinish those things and they're ready to go.
Exactly.
Hey,